All right, it's a storm alert weather day and a lot is going on outside this Saturday afternoon. Let's head right on over to our meteorologist, Clay Smith, to give us a closer look at what we can expect for the remainder of this Saturday. Clay?
Yeah, Xavier, we're still tracking out some pretty decent storms moving here across the Tennessee Valley. Severe warned storms across much of North Georgia. Now, earlier we had a tornado warning for parts of Walker, DeKalb, Jackson counties. That's been allowed to expire, but this is what's moving through Dalton. You can see the winds coming down, the rain's whipping. Doesn't look like we have any hail, but these storms are still packing a punch. And of course, with all the rain we had yesterday, there's still going to be some localized flooding concerns. Here's a look at US 27 here in Chattanooga. So again, rain's going to be coming down. This may actually be an old shot, but if you're north of Chattanooga or really west of Chattanooga, that's where we're seeing some heavy rain. The edge of dryness is starting to move in along the Cumberland Plateau. But again, this is North Georgia, or this is actually southeast Tennessee. As we move down to North Georgia, that's where a lot of the severe weather is. So again, north of Chattanooga, no more severe threat. There is an aerial flood advisory, which means there still could be some localized flooding. We had all the flooding yesterday in Hamilton County. It's going to flare back up with any additional rain. Fortunately, these storms are moving a lot faster, so the flood threat's not going to be as high. But we still have severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for Murray, Whitfield, Gordon, Chattooga, Floyd counties, and a special weather statement for parts of Polk and Bradley counties in southeast Tennessee. So really, south of the Georgia state line, that's where we're seeing the severe storms. Behind all of this, it's just some rain. And look at that, we're actually going to clear out. So this is very quickly moving. So most of your Saturday evening, you're not going to have to worry about severe weather. But if you're still east of this line, Blue Ridge, Ellijay, Murphy, still pay close attention to it, because at any point we could have, again, another area of rotation that could prompt a tornado warning. But the main threat with this is going to be, of course, damaging wind gusts. So right now it is raining very hard in Dalton, about to move into Chatsworth, Calhoun up through Tunnel Hill, Ringgold, 75 from Ringgold to Calhoun. Not great right now. Again, this is all moving towards Ellijay, Blue Ridge, Calhoun. I would say within the next, hour or so, this is going to be completely cleared. But in Ringgold, Lafayette, Tryon, Somerville, Rossville, Chickamauga, up through Trenton, this is now just a rain thing. So you guys don't have anything else to worry about. This is just one burst of severe potential. And then once you're on, again, the other side of this line, the severe threat's going to be over for you. But as we take a look at your velocity product, this gives us an idea of where there could be rotation. I'm not seeing any right now, which means the tornado threat at the moment is low. But at any given point with these severe warned storms, there could be a brief tornado spin up and prompt a tornado warning. So if you're in that warning, that flashing yellow box, Murray, Whitfield, down to Gordon County, I would still be very close to your storm safe place, because again, we can still get those spin ups. And across much of Polk County, expect very heavy rain, lightning, and gust up to about 40 miles per hour. And this is all moving towards Cherokee County. So again, it's going to be stormy the next, hour and a half, but this front is moving through. So this is the main burst of severe weather right now. Behind this, still could be a few showers with the upper level low, but that severe threat's going to be over once this main line pushes through. That's the good news. Temperatures in the 50s. So again, it's already starting to cool down behind this front. And as we take a look at your futurecast, by 8 o'clock, this is pretty much outside of our coverage area. The rest of the evening, things really start to calm down. We're still going to have some scattered showers because there's going to be an upper level system just to our north. And what that means for your Sunday, well, still could be a shower here or there. Again, nothing severe. Most of us stay dry. Looks like the cloud cover going to hang around quite a bit. And then as we move into the rest of the evening, again, still got that level 1 out of 5 risk, but this is all shifting to the east. And it's going to be a non-issue after about 7:30 for our coverage area here in the local 3 coverage area. So again, future rainfall, again, this is probably overdoing it for places like Scottsboro, Fort Payne, but if you're ahead of that leading ledge, you could still pick up to an inch or so. So we'll keep a close eye on things, of course, and if another tornado warning pops up, we'll break into the coverage as needed. But as we take a look at 7-day forecast, a couple sprinkles tomorrow, maybe some light showers Monday. Now it is going to be pretty chilly for the first part of the week, at least for May standards. And then as we head into the middle of the week, looks like we're going to have more storms with temperatures in the 70s.